everyone, how are you? So today I'm actually eventually going to get doing the weekly guidance. So sorry, for those who don't know me, my name is Dawn. Pleased to meet you all. So for the weekly guidance, I had the image pictured up on Facebook and Instagram. So at Psychic Medium Dawn. So it was an image of two cats, cartoon cats, sorry. The one on the left was white and the one on the right was black. So basically it was a choice of left or right. Okay, so if you could all just close your eyes, if you haven't made this choice already, close your eyes, take a big deep breath in. Just as you're calming your body and grounding and centering, where do you feel more drawn to? Are you walking towards or reaching out to the left cat, the white cat, or to the right cat, the black cat? So which one do you feel more drawn to? Okay. Now, and as you make your decision, you can open your eyes and I will make the selection for you. Okay? Now this is for left and this is for right. Okay, sorry, just before I go on, I am using my Clefbaron Reed The Wisdom of Avalon deck for the weekly guidance. I use this deck I use it a lot personally myself, but I use it for the weekly guidance. Okay, just before I forget that. Right, okay, so left. Okay, people, forgiveness. There was so many choices of the white cat on the left. So if you are one of those people, you need to forgive. This can mean not necessarily unearthing certain things, but it can be quite difficult, because for some people in different circumstances and depending on the situation, this kind of, it's almost like the wound and it's still kind of fresh, and no one wants to forgive anything because it's that, you know, it's you just don't want to because it wasn't right, principles, blah blah blah. There's so many different ins and outs of it all. But to heal and to move forward, you must forgive. This will mean forgiving someone for their words, their actions, their non-actions, for not saying anything, for just being themselves, for just whatever, okay, for not being there perhaps. But you need to forgive to move forward. I am not, and again I repeat, I am not telling you to go up and shake that person's hand and say, I forgive you, I wipe the slate clean, or I forgive you, whatever you want to say to them. I am not saying that. What I am saying to you is you must forgive them in here. So it doesn't and in here, you must forgive them here and here. So it doesn't stop, or it doesn't have any more hold over your life. So you can move forward, okay? But by doing this, it is quite difficult. And this is still part of the healing process. For some people, you might be watching this thinking, wow, what a crackpot she is. It's the truth though. You know, it doesn't matter how big the situation, how big the deal was, how small it was, how miniature it was. It doesn't matter. You need to forgive them. If you still feel just even a hair's breadth of bitterness or anger or resentment or retaliation or pure annoyance and you need to forgive them, because you're like disrupting your whole life. It may not look at it right now, but just like you're disrupting your inner life, your inner peace, your inner happiness, which then like reflects back out into the wider world. So you need to do that, okay? You need to do it. You can do it if you want. It's only what's been said here, you know, it's that kind of, you need to forgive to move forward. On the other side of it, for some people, you'll need to forgive yourselves. You know, you have to forgive yourself for past actions, for past things you've done, said, blah, 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 blah. There's so many other situations then as well, for things that you didn't do, for things that you should have done, could have, would have, should have, didn't do, whatever. You know, there's so many things. You need to forgive yourself. For certain things, things move forward and then it's like, oh, shit. It's still there. You know, it'll probably always still be there, but you need to forgive yourself to be able to move forward properly. It's the same thing. If it's affecting your inner peace and your inner happiness and your inner self as a whole, it will reflect back out into the wider world. And energetically speaking, on the vibes you're sending off, it will be all disrupted. So forgiveness is your card this week. Okay? Stop picking at scabs as well. Like, if you're going to heal, then heal and move forward. Stop kind of healing so far and then be like, do you remember that time? You know, picking away. It doesn't work like that, because then you're opening it all back up again. And all the hard work that you've done to heal thus far is null and void. So forgiveness and heal. Okay? Right, so I'm really sorry, my throat. Okay, so for those that chose the right side, which was the black cat, death. The symbol of death on any tarot deck, any card, it's all about change and transformation and the ending of something and the beginning of something else. So it's like the ebb and flow of the tide, basically. It comes in and it goes out. But every time it does so, the coast is changed. Just a smidge. Just ever so slightly. Just a smidge, it's changed. But for you, for those who have picked this card and chosen this card, it's time to stop digging in your heels and allow the change to happen. For some people, I just feel it's that kind of like, no. You know, having a toddler tantrum, you know, a 2 or 3 year old, and they're having like a little meltdown for themselves, and it's no, and it's all dramatic and overboard, and yeah, that's kind of what I'm feeling here. Some of you do not want to change, although you know it needs to happen. You're still like holding on with like such a tight grip to what's happened or to the past or to what's there now, that you don't want to move forward to change. But you'll need to move forward to actually get on with life. For some people, I know it's not just a case of, yeah, done, let's change. I understand that. But you'll have to find a way to grow and to learn and to move forward with it all. It's just the way of life. That's how it works. For other people, though, it's kind of like you're in the mid-cycle of a transformation, and it's just that kind of like, is it worth it kind of moment? Is all this pain, all this agony, like, oh, what am I doing here? I want to give up. That's kind of what I'm getting off this card as well. So for those people who are going through this, remember how it was before. Okay, look how far you have actually come. Look in the rearview mirror. Okay, just take a quick glance at how far you've come, and know that you're moving forward into something better, and it's going to be worth it. So hold on to your hope, hold on to your faith, whatever you believe in, and just know that it's going to be okay. It's not going to be easy. Nothing in life ever is when it's worth having. It's not going to be easy, but it will be worth it. Okay, so keep the ball rolling on the change. Okay, thank you all so much. So for a quick recap, people who chose left, forgiveness. People who chose right, I know it's the death card, but let's just say change. Okay, transformations, roll with it. Okay, so thank you all so much for being here and watching it, and yeah, I hope to see you. I'll be doing the daily card. It'll be uploaded straight after this one. I appreciate it all. Thank you all so much. If you could all like, share, follow, subscribe, thumbs ups, you know, share it on to other people, I would really, really appreciate it. Thank you all so much, and I hope you all have a great week. Thank you. Take care. Bye.